Christmas Island is lighting up General Burnside Island State Park with thousands of holiday lights, Santa visits, festive photo ops, and a weekly vendor village full of local shopping. And joining me to tell us more is Jerica Flynn with Burnside State Tourism. How's it going?
It's going well. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's very cold out here, I must say, but we're having a good time, and I'm really excited to see some lights. But Jerica, I wanted to know, because you were telling me a little bit off camera about the history of this entire event. So can you tell the viewers a little bit about the history of this event?
Absolutely. Christmas Island was a beloved holiday tradition in the late 90s and early 2000s with tons of lights. It was a very simple drive-through with a hardworking team, and it went on a hiatus for a little over a decade, and we were thankful to bring it back in 2021 and make it bigger and better each year.
Alrighty. And so each year, like you're saying, bringing it back from that long hiatus, what is something year after year that families are coming back to see and make a family tradition?
Besides the thousands of lights that we have, over 100 unique displays, a 100-foot light tunnel, we have added a vendor village, as well as handmade concessions and special visits with holiday characters.
Oh, yeah. And that vendor village, we're looking at it right now. What can people expect when they walk into there?
They can expect local businesses with different crafts of holiday toys, clothing, home decor, a little bit of everything in a true village, the perfect gifts for the holiday season.
Yes, of course. So during this drive, it's about 15-20 minutes, you said?
Yes, it's a self-paced drive-through light show. So it roughly takes about 15 to 20 minutes to drive through the entire course. And after you go through the show, you can come and see the village and spend as long as you want here.
Alrighty. And what are some of your favorite lights in the drive?
My favorite, I have two favorite ones. My favorite is our 100-foot light tunnel. As I mentioned earlier, it is stunning. It's for the perfect photo. I post it every single year. And then my second favorite would have to be the leaping bass.
Leaping bass.
Yes.
You said that to the right guy. You know, you're talking to a huge fisherman.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's really cool. I will be excited to see that here soon. You guys also have a special someone that people can come visit. That is correct, right?
We do. We have Mr. Christmas himself here, Santa Claus.
Hello there. How are you, my boy?
I'm doing very fine. I'm doing very well. How are you doing, Santa?
I'm doing well. You said you were a big fisherman.
Yes.
But you're more of a medium-sized fisherman, it looks
like.
But you're doing well. It's good to see you here. I'm glad you're interviewing my good friend Jerica here. We're having a really good time here at Christmas Island.
Good deal. I am too. I think it's been about a year since we've seen each other. Ain't that right, Santa?
That is right. There was that time you did a little bit of the free labor at the North Pole, and we appreciated that very much. Of course, you're covering up the ears a little bit with the toboggan.
Don't tell my secrets.
That's how Mr. Spock did it, too, in one of the Star Trek episodes. So it's okay. It's all right.
It's all good. So, Santa, I wanted to ask you, families coming in each year, each day here, what are kids asking you, Mr. Claus, for a Christmas gift? What's the number one gift on their list this year?
Well, number one, actually, they're asking for about 6 or 7 things, to be honest with you. And one of the major things is the Labubu. Have you heard of it?
I have heard of the Labubus, yes.
Yes, it looks like a little like thing in a papoose. We don't know what it is exactly, but it's wonderful. And so I'm trying to find that. They're able to bring their elves on the shelf to me in like bottles, so that
they can't touch them.
Yeah, so magically, so I will talk to the elf. And make sure that we arrange it. So let's say, for example, I'll tell one of the elves, I'll say, and so that's basically to tell them not to leave any unwrapped Hershey's Kisses for the children.
It must be an Elvish, that's why.
It's very much an Elvish, which was also one of my favorite performers in the 1970s.
That's a good one. Okay, so Santa, I wanted to ask you, what is the draw for you year after year to come back and support this awesome event?
Well, having done this for now 897 years, to be here at Christmas Island here in Burnside, Kentucky, and even to be in this region of Kentucky, where you've got the Polar Express just south of us in McCreary County, where you've got the Heffelfiger Tree Farm, some different opportunities, holiday opportunities here in Pulaski County. It's wonderful to be able to have that Christmas tourism and to help with that, to have folks come here to our region of the state of Kentucky. And I'd like to help along with that sort of thing.
Of course. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my boy.
All right. Well,
have you been good this year?
I think so. I mean, you've been checking the list, right?
Twice. But would you? What did you want for Christmas?
I think I'd like maybe a new fishing rod.
I can do that. I can arrange that. Sounds kind of fishy to me, but we'll see what we can do. You have a Merry Christmas, my boy.
Thank you, Santa. You too. Jerica, I've just got one more question before we get out of here.
Absolutely.
Christmas Island gives back, right? And
Yeah.
how is Christmas Island giving back to the community here?
We charge by the carload for Christmas Island, so we're an affordable holiday destination for families. For you to pack your carload and come through the island for a night's evening at the island, and a portion of those ticket proceeds go to local nonprofits and civic groups who work our gates, and full profits from our concession stand go to these charities. So it's a great way to support local Pulaski County nonprofits and civic groups, and just having a good time while supporting good causes.
Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for talking to me today, Jerica.
Alrighty, thank you.
All right. Well, if you guys would like to come out to Christmas Island and support locally, you can, or you can go on down to visitburnside.com for tickets or see somerset.com for more.